What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Donnie. Check me out. Today we are showing how I made my multi-talented big. Now let's get into it. First, a center. Obviously, you could go power forward if you want though, but I put him as a center. 7 foot, the weight 227, and then the wingspan 7'4". You want your close shot to be 80. The only reason why it's 80 just because it went up with my mid-range. Driving layup a 70. Nothing special, but you do get physical finisher bronze. Driving dunk 87. This is how I am able to get contact dunks on this build. And then whenever I put my vertical up, I will get posterizer silver. Standing dunk 85. If you want, you can go for a 90, but the reason why I went with the 85 is to get the alley-oop big man contact dunks, and you have to have at least a 85 standing dunk in order to have that. So that's the reason why I went with the 85. And then if I ever was to get my next set of cap breakers, I was going to put my standing dunk up to a 90, so then I can have the gold rise up and then get more contact dunks. But this 85 standing dunk does the job. Post control 77. If you want, you can put your post control up to a 79. That will unlock gold post fade phenom if you're really into fading a lot. Me, I'm not, so the 77 was good enough for me to get my post up poet to silver and my post powerhouse to silver whenever I put strength on the build. The mid range is at 85. This is why I have so much confidence in his mid range. Shooting it off the dribble, post fading, standstill shots, whatever. 85 mid range gets me silver deadeye and silver set shot specialist. No, I cannot get shifty shooter because I am over 6'11", but really you kind of don't need it as much as you would think though, but it will come in handy if you want to be a lot more consistent doing it. But for the amount of times that I do my light little fades, they're cool. 3-point, max it out to an 80 3-pointer. It's nothing crazy, it just gets the job done. Free throw 72, nothing special, you can make your shots. Pass accuracy 82. You will see a lot of meta bigs using a 93 pass accuracy to get break starter Hall of Fame. I'm gonna tell you this right now, you don't need it as much as you think that you do. Is it a lot easier to do the full court passes and way more consistent? Yes, but I promise you, you do not need it. I thought that I would, but man, this 82 pass accuracy has showed me that you really don't even need to have a crazy pass accuracy to actually do something as far as passing. Is it a lot slower than our 93? Yes, of course. Do you get the better passing style, which is Tyrese Halliburton? Yes, but the Ja Morant will do the job almost every single time. Speed with ball, a 60. This is how I am a lot faster than other bigs whenever I get the rebound, and the reason why I'm able to go coast to coast. It's because this 60 speed with ball. You may not think that it matters, but it does matter in terms of going against other bigs. And then the ball handle, it went up with the speed with ball, so that's why it is at a 55. If you want to go higher, put it up to a 70 or whatever, but for my occasional coast to coast, I'm cool with it being at a 55. Interior defense is at 85. I will be using my +3 season cap breakers to put it up to an 88. If you do not have them, you can adjust to what you want in order to get that 88 interior defense. This is one of the mandatory things on this build. This is how I am able to shut down the paint as far as if somebody's driving on me or another big is trying to post me up. Now, can you get away with the 85 interior defense? Yes, you probably can, but that 88 and then you get the post lockdown on goal makes a world of a difference. Perimeter defense, a 62, steal a 60. You get interceptor bronze, nothing special, you can at least steal the ball from time to time. And then the perimeter defense being a 62, nothing special, you get immovable enforcer bronze whenever I put my strength up. It is just to at least help you contest the perimeter, because if you got at a 25, people gonna just shoot over you like you're not there. The block, 89. I use my +5 cap breakers from hitting starter 3 on my block. Now the reason why I went with the 89 block instead of the 88 block is because with the 94 I get pogo stick gold. Now you may be asking, you could have just had a 91 defensive rebound or a 91 offensive rebound and you could have got it. But this is the thing about this build, the offensive rebound and defensive rebound, they're both in the 80s. So I have an 85 defensive rebound and an 80 offensive rebound. So I would not be able to get the pogo stick gold because I have an 85 defensive rebound. So that is why I decided to put my block to an 89 overall, and it makes a world of a difference. A lot of times I have to contest somebody and then get the board, and it happens a lot. So that pogo stick silver was not going to cut it for being the primary big. I would say if you are the big, pogo stick gold is the absolute minimum. So with my defensive rebound being at an 85, I get rebound chaser silver. I said with pogo stick, I have it gold off of my block, and then I will get box out beast on gold because you have to have an 85 defensive rebound or offensive rebound in order to get that, and that will go up once I put my strength on. The speed, max it out to a 74. The agility, max it out to a 64. The strength, max it out to an 84, and then the vertical, a 83. The reasoning as to why. So you see here, I get high fly denier. Hall of Fame, once my block hits a 92, which it will because of my +5 cap breakers, have a 71 speed, which I have over, and an 83 vertical. Anything less, I will not get it. So that's why I went with the 83 vertical, and it does way more than just get me high fly denier on Hall of Fame. This vertical be having me snagging over everybody, jumping out the gym just to get a board, and I'm 7 foot. I'm already tall, and you put in a 83 vertical with me already being tall, you're snagging over everybody. This is one of the reasons as to why I can have 15 rebound games, 20 rebound games, just because I'm able to out jump a lot of the centers. And then with the speed and agility, only thing you need is a 71 speed, and then you can get the high fly denier on Hall of Fame. But I really just wanted to be a lot faster. You feel me? The 71 speed was just too slow for me, respectfully. So I put it up to a 74. And then the agility, I had it at 60. You can have it at a 55. I wanted to be able to move. I am a versatile big. I can guard wherever I need to guard. I can lock up my opposing centers from the perimeter all the way down to the paint. I can help my teammates whenever they are getting screened by my man, and I'm also fast enough to help in the paint if somebody drives in. The takeover that I use, the reasoning as to why I'm able to get 15 rebound games, 20 rebound games, is because of this takeover right here, board beast. If you look here at level 5, I get +12 offensive rebound and +12 defensive rebound. So whenever I get my level 5 takeover, it feels like I have gold rebound chaser whenever I am trying to get an offensive rebound, and Hall of Fame rebound chaser whenever I'm getting defensive rebounds. This takeover comes in clutch because the only weakness of this build is the rebounding. I wanted to make sure that I can finish around the paint, I can shoot, I can pass, I can go coast to coast, I can defend the paint, I can defend the perimeter, get steals. I'm faster than a lot of the centers, I jump higher than a lot of players that are on the court, and I am strong enough not to get absolutely butchered by high post control centers. So with that being said, the thing that I had to sacrifice was the rebounding. But because I have a takeover that increases my rebounding by 12 for offensive rebound and defensive rebound, it looks like I am a high rebounding center. So that is why I am comfortable with having an 85 defensive rebound and an 80 offensive rebound, is because of this takeover. So here are the shades of, you have Joel Embiid, Okungwe, I do not know how to pronounce his first name, and I'm pretty sure I got his last name wrong, and then Alexandre Sarr, I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong as well. And the build name is two-way 3-level scoring threat. So now here goes the build. You see what I put my cap breakers on, so you can see how the build was made. Here are the tier 1 badges, here are the tier 2 badges, here is what I max +1 for tier 1 and tier 2, here are the animations that I am using, pause if needed. As you see, this is the takeover that I am using, board beast, that gives you a +12 to your offensive rebound and defensive rebound. Now the thing about this takeover, I would not recommend you go to a 5v5 game if you are playing center without having this takeover at level 5. I know whenever I go against those 99 rebounding centers, this badge be saving your boy a lot, okay? I can confirm that because I do not use boost. I use exactly how the build is. So I know for sure whenever I'm going against them, this takeover right here carries me, okay? And this is my multi-talented big. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop a like, and I'll catch you in the next one. Yes, sir.